I've had loads of requests to show how to do a muzzle flash effect using Windows LIVE Moviemaker. So that's what we'll do right after this.
Media.
Hello and welcome to the Media channel. I'm your host, William Hugh. Now, way back in the mists of time, I did a video showing how to do this effect on the old style Moviemaker. Now, although the technique is exactly the same, it seems that a lot of people are having difficulty in adapting it to the live version of Moviemaker. So let's sort that out now, shall we? Oh, by the way, you will need a copy of paint.net and a gunshot sound effect, so I put links for free downloads to them both in the write-up below. Okay, we ready? Then let's go. First, shoot your video in which your actor will be miming the shooting of the gun. And be sure to mime the kick of the gun as well, as it is this that will really sell the effect to your audience. Once you have the shot in the can, we can move on to editing it. Let's first open Moviemaker and drag your video clip into the workspace. Now locate the point just before the kickback occurs. You can fine-tune it with the shuttle buttons here. And about there, I'd say. Now make sure you're in edit mode and split the video by clicking here. This is where we will insert an extra frame with the muzzle flash on it. Now let's create that frame. Make sure the cursor line is still on the split, click the Home tab, and then the snapshot button here. This will record the frame showing on the monitor panel as a PNG image, which I'm going to save to my desktop. Okay, now to make the new frame. So minimize Moviemaker and open paint.net. And then drag in your saved snapshot and open it. Making sure that the colour is set to white, choose paintbrush and paint a little sort of Christmas tree effect coming out of the gun. This will become the muzzle flash. No great skill is needed. If it looks something like this, then you're good to go. Now choose the rectangle select tool and drag it to just cover the flash you have just drawn. Now click on the Effects tab and choose Blurs, then Fragment. As you will see, this gives you two sliders to play with that can be fiddled with until you are happy with your flash. The part of the selection outside the flash will have a very pleasing blast wave feel to it. When you are happy with the effect, click OK, and then click anywhere on the image to deselect it. OK, that's the frame done, so click File, Save As, and save it onto the desktop with a new name. Shot 1 works for me. And there you go. So, now we go back to Moviemaker, and making sure the cursor is back at the split, we locate the new frame we just made, and we drag it in and drop it into the split like this. And if we shuttle through with the shuttle buttons, we can see the new frame appear. The only problem is that it is much longer than a single frame. So, click on it to select it, then click the Edit tab. Highlight the number in the duration box here, and type in 0.03, which is the smallest number it will accept, and press Enter. Now if we shuttle through, we can see the effect in slow motion. To complete the effect, place the cursor at the beginning of the new frame and drag and drop a gunshot sound effect onto it. If we now play this section, we can see all the bits in action. Now that, in a nutshell, is the effect completed. And it's now simply a case of rinse and repeat for the other two shots that are in the clip. And once that's all done, we need to render the effect into a movie clip that we can use in our movie. So click on the Home tab, and I'm going to save the movie as a high definition display to my desktop. And I think I'll call it My Gun Movie. Then it's just a matter of clicking Save, waiting for it to render, and this is what you get. So there you go, muzzle shot effect in Windows Live Moviemaker. And don't forget the links to paint.net and the gunshot sound effect in the write-up below. Well, that's your lots for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, then don't forget to like, comment and share. And if you haven't already done so, then hit that subscribe thingy down there, because that way I'll see you here next time and every time on the Muzzle channel.